Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. Taken in at the 3. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Eagles. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for a team that just scored, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big win early.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. Now, this defense for the Eagles, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at third down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Open net, and now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Boyd. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. On the draw, it's Harris. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Damian Harris, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Hurts sets up to throw it. Left side here to Sanders. Finding space at the 40. Now he's loose at the 40. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Touchdown! A.J. Brown, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles have taken the lead. I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their... Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead now stands at 13. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Jones, another shot here after the pick-6. Got him in. It's Tyquan Thornton. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Now Jones. And he gets this to Thornton. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 32 that time. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Looking for Thornton, and he's got him. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. 28 yards. And the Patriots are back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will shrink to 6. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Eagles. Quez Watkins, 60 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now stands at 13. Now after the touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing Jones. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down. And that pass puts him up over 200 yards already here in the first.
And what it also does is it allows the offensive coordinator to be not selective anymore, but a little looser, right? You're feeling good about things. Accurate, balls being completed, yardage is being gained. Go ahead and keep taking shots. The whole team has confidence now.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
On 2nd and 10, Jones. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A loss of 3 on a sack made by multiple defenders. Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Bro, what is that? Come on, bro.
Right down the pipe, and that gets him
Can we
back
be
within
real?
10.
I know you really nice, so you like,
helps him inch a bit closer.
nigga, fuck all that. I did that, but what is that, bro?
In your favor, you're happy to take them.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I said, I know you really nice, so it's like you make plays, but what was that? That shit to Travis Kelce just now, like that shit with Madden. What is that?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably.
Like, and like I said, it ain't no knock against you because nothing you did, you feel me? But like, what the fuck? Travis Kelce, nigga, like, that shit didn't, like, he put his hands up, the ball went straight nigga's hands, bro. That's a first down and more, you know?
They're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up.
And like I said, there's no knock against you because I know you really nice, nigga. Like, that's critical. 3rd and 13 down, 13, you feel me? You have to have that. The fuck is that, man? But I'm gonna go back. I just, like, man.
Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown.
Got way too much time, bro. This shit.
Well, only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talked to us about efficiency.
I see. I'm done with that shit. And you're the only person that knows how to exploit that and throw that. A lot of people try to throw that bitch on the zip and Duggar go get it. You don't know.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Pats at the line.
I'm learning the hard way right now, but from your perspective.
Let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. An excellent gain, 35 yards. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards.
That dude must be a rookie, dude. He must be a rookie.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right?
Okay.
Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw
that nigga caught that pick six. I was hurt.
I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Oh, come on, that throw.
But it misses the target, incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
The Patriots will bring on the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 53.
Oh, fucking missed, bro.
And this one is right through. And that will close the gap down to 14. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
So into Pats territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And the Pats are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. He's at it again.
Bro, that shit's so fucking mad annoying. I can't even be like, nah, nigga, I need that pick. That's mine. Like, because I know what you're saying. Like, nigga, he's beating him. Like, throw that bitch over everybody's head. Like, why the fuck?
Maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
That's a tutty. I understand what you're saying, so I ain't gonna do that. But it's just like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm happy, but like, I ain't gonna act like I don't know what you're saying right now. No, come on. Thank you.
Field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Can you say it again, though? This is by far the best Madden they have made in years. So I'll give it to them. But the little rinky-dink shit that they got going on, they got to do something better. I can agree with that.
Throwing again. Jones. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down.
Getting oppressed over there.
Back to throw. Jones looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
I don't think so. That part I don't agree with.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones forced out to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Like, but I think if they come down, they gotta tone down the DBs. Like, I don't know about you, but I really watch football week in and week out. You feel me? And in real life, when I watch, nigga, DBs be getting mossed. You feel me? DBs be really getting whooped in the NFL. And on my court, you feel me? What I be seeing, yes, they do make plays. Yeah, they do have nice breakups. Yeah, they do force fumbles, all that good shit. But not how Madden be trying to make it seem. Madden be trying to make it seem like niggas is just like DBs are the greatest, and the DBs don't even be good athletes. And then
one time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
should be cooking their ass. And it seems like sometimes you could throw a route and the DB ran the route for you. You like, damn. Like, this nigga's literally sitting right where I wanted to throw the ball. Like, he ain't thought about it or nothing. What the fuck was that? No, he was supposed to run the in route. He ran in and then ran back out. Watch the replay. What the fuck was that? He was supposed to run in and ran back out. He like ran. Oh, they didn't show the glitch.
Receivers are in positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique.
But nah, I mean, like I said, like you said, this is probably by far the best Madden I've played. So I won't even complain too hard with their ass. You feel me? But they do need to just work out some of the minor kinks and bugs and some of that shit.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Yeah.
Throwing his Hurts. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Matt Judon in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. They'll look to throw here. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Able to do so.
Hi. Good morning.
On the final play. Airing it out deep for Smith. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it.
Oh, man. Hi. Good morning.
Will be the final play of this first
half. You got your toy? That's nice.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Come on, we got to put some points on the board, man. You're 9-3 here, huh?
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here.
You're 9-3.
The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
So who you about to get rid of over there? Send AJ.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. But to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate
you're
their
finna scoop
to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through.
And the reason why I know that is because I had hit dude up right after, or I guess apparently right after. I'm like, what's up with Jay Judge? He's like, oh, he's finna go to Philly. I'm like, oh man.
Back to throw, Jones. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
I remember it.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender.
Because I was like, man, what's up with Jay Brothers? That's when I was grabbing Tyler Boyd and grabbing Kelsey. I'm like, man, I gotta try to be fucking next team. For some reason, I can't fuck with him. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, that last game, he made me sweat. Like, I normally just be playing Madden just to play, like having fun and shit. That last game, I was on this helmet, so I was trying. I lost by 5 and I left 4 points on the board. I missed a field goal and I missed a fucking PAT.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
That shit's easy as fuck to beat.
Over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence.
But like I told him, though, I was honest with him. I'm like, Nicky, you played me twice. The first time you played me, you had that fucking Jaguars team when you gave me that weak-ass Chargers team. The second time you played me, it was my second game ever playing with the Patriots on this game, and you had the Steelers. I'm like, bro, how you gonna sit there and say I'm ass and those are the 2 games that... Oh, man. Oh, man. Talk about a mouth for you. I'm like, how you gonna say that I'm ass off of them 2 games right there? Like, that Jaguars team he had was OP as fuck. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead. And boy, it paid off.
This is Smith for the ground. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
It's 6.
Really nice gain of 25 yards.
Let's go now. Hey, check that. Street.
They'll run with Sanders. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with second.
I'm going to catch him slipping one of these times we play. Last time I played, I'm not going to lie, he controlled the tempo completely. Like, he had the game moving slow. I played it slow. Like, I lost by 5, but I was actually trying to beat him. I'm like, all right, let me play for real. I ain't smoking. I ain't bullshitting. I'm not none of that. You feel me? Kind of how I had to play your ass the last time we was playing. When I played the last time with the Steelers, I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to fuck with him no more. Because half these dudes I don't even be caring. By half the game is over, I'm already playing on my phone and shit.
As the big bodies stop him at the 1. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint
you just won a Super Bowl. You're not tripping.
To throw the football.
They're looking for a lane, but none to be found for Sanders as they stop him short of the line to gain.
I think he's better than him. I ain't gonna lie. I told him that. I think I'm better than fucking 5 of the people in this league. I'm gonna tell him I wasn't.
But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously
a lot of them really trash, bro. That's why I said, like, Coach called me slipping. I jumped up like 17 on Colts at halftime, and it was so easy that I started smoking and playing on my phone, and that nigga came back on me. I couldn't even get rolling again.
So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. This is less than an extra point, just a 19-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
From the 6. Oh, a dangerous return.
Come on, bro. Run through there.
And good starting field position.
That's what I'm saying. See, shit like that happened to me, too. Like, you just, like, you go up so big and you're like, man, this game is fucking whack. Because I know I can't just dog you out the way I want to, because then you'll start complaining. So you start doing shit that I don't even do. And then all of us. Yeah, when I get to the third quarter, if it's like that, I'll let them concede, too. I'm like, because, like I said, I get bored. I start doing other shit on my phone. Start talking to my girl and shit. Start calling the homies. You get on the calendar a little bit. Yeah, let me finish reading. And next thing you know, I look at the scoreboard. I'm
feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Yeah, bro, that last time, too, against the Bengals, he was like, I ain't playing the whole game. I ain't gonna lie for I ain't giving no fucking whole game, no fucking season.
And it's picked up by the Eagles. 20.
This that shit.
And he's into the end zone.
This is about to get bad. I'm about to concede this shit. If I don't score on this drive, I'm gonna concede.
Second time he's lost a
Put them down 24. Yeah, if I don't score on this drive. 8-16-24. Final score in this drive.
Pressure, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will be fielded inside the 5.
I'm not gonna lie, I struggle with, obviously you see when people actually know how to stop the pass, that's when I start struggling, because I don't know how to go to the run and stay with it. I start calling pass plays at work and then people catch on and then I'm like, I'm whooped. Especially like...
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played,
yeah, fuck it. This
taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first
I got Najee Harris in one league and I got Derrick Henry in another. I know what you mean, because I be playing with...
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Operating from the gun, Jones. His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Ron Foreman.
Come on.
Here just shy of the 30. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they got to be careful not to develop a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts, 71 yards. And the Eagles have opened the lead up to 30. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he returns this to the 22.
Got what you want. Hey, good game. Diamond. He was worth. Lucky.
We left on Sunday.
Lucky nigga. Tell his ass.
thought about going to work, and I was like, no, I'm tired of it.
All the kids.
Yeah, it's not mostly, not even the kids, fucking staff.
And billionaires.
Just fun. No, there's like 2 or 3.
Don't be like that, though. So you could do go out to work with people you can't stand at that bitch.
Yep.
That's just terrible. Can't just be at peace nowhere. Just imagine if your whole day could just be peaceful. Like,
Man.
you could just wake up, kids act right, go to work,
No,
co-workers are cool.
I used to be such a peaceful person. And then I had kids.
Wake up and your whole day is just like, man, today was a breeze. That shit never happens.
Right. She was even like, I wish I could have a chill ass day. She was like, oh my gosh, I said they have a chill ass day. I said, as chill as these motherfuckers gonna let me.
We'll see how that goes. That's not a problem. Not a problem.
They have fucking goldfish all over the floor in the hotel. But we gotta get out.
Good
We
thing.
gotta get out now.
Good thing you got fucking housekeeping.
Yeah.
And then you gotta play that game. Get your ass in, y'all clean this shit up.
It was going on in the AC, going on the side too.
At least they had fun.
Wild.
At least they had fun. To tear up somebody else's house. Not yours today. So you don't have to clean it.
But still, I gotta live there, so it's like I don't want it dirty.
Yeah, this is true. How long are you supposed to be there?
Till Sunday.
It's not bad.
So what the fuck I'm gonna do with 3 kids tomorrow? I don't know.
What's tomorrow?
Saturday.
What you gotta do? You gotta work?
No, what am I gonna do with 3 kids?
Just period.
That's what I'm saying, yes.
Oh, somebody's supposed to be coming over here tomorrow.
Alright. Bet. It's Saturday's gone. Thanks, God.
This life is a path to infinity.
No, I ain't never been with a buddy.
told you I'd be ready. You always got excuses and you know I be on top of things. Punctual my proper name. On the body's not your aim. Although we in love, we are not the same. I hit you on that celly. You said you needed 5, that was more than 12 ago. Claim you got your hands tied, time stuck like Velcro. Georgia Peach on east side like it's ATL. You lacking, you tripping, you slacking, impatient, be waiting, confused like what happened. You get attitude cause I'm getting mad, cause you wanna take 20 minutes and a half. And on top of that, I gotta get gas out of the freeway, pick up traffic. What the is you doing? We gotta dip. Cardi, yeah. Watch your tick, 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 tick. Waiting for that last minute for your hell. Now stop playing games, go and bring your downstairs. Come on, let's go. Come on, girl, let's go.
Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birthed most of chains in the game? No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies, family size. Leather bombers and Nikes and Kai. Dangerous goal that you better pray that tomorrow arrive. Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know her way around the storm. Making hits with Hit Boy, all he gotta do is hit record. Record breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused boy, little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the weasel. Be cool when you see me, I'm hot at all that rap deep. The hood know you, so we don't borrow, believe in it. Locked in on the instrumental, I took back the key to this. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that?
You spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat go ham, no time for cold cuts. The game like Big Fish came to Jonah. Yeah, I'm still independent, ain't sold a million records yet. Used to be on my checklist, big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound, you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line, can't buy my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of troglodytes. I don't follow trends. Run it up. Say that with my chest. Run it up. No, I will not bend. Run it up. Gang time in it. Gang time. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Gang time. Run it up. 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 You gotta put in that work, dog. I put the kingdom first. I know that you gotta wait for your turn sometimes to build something really sustainable. Work on your catalog, so the day that you finally pop off, you'll see it's not just a once off. You put in time, the harvest is ready, it's ripe. I thank God for the payment. That's a solid foundation. When I finally make it, I'll give God all the praises. G.O.D. who conquered evil forces. I don't trust in chariots or fortresses. Yeah, I walk by faith. I don't follow trends. Run it up. Say that with my chest. Run it up. No, I will not bend. Run it up. Gang time in it. Gang time. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Gang time. Run it up. 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 Run it up.
Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. 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 I hope y'all can nest double E, cause I need your eyes on me. 'Cause once I get my feet in this end zone, no one can STOP.
Came to make a scene like a movie, feeling big.